Liver transplant is required for patients if the liver is damaged, and there are two conditions that we have to understand. That one, that the damage is such that it cannot be reversed. So there is no chance of any repair, no chance of any healing of the liver, and this liver has been damaged to such an extent that it has to be replaced. So that is one important condition. The other important thing is that the liver failure or the symptoms because of this liver damage have to be so severe that the medical management is not effective in controlling these symptoms, and the results of the complications of liver failure will be life threatening to the patient. So these are two conditions. One is irreversibility, the other one is severity. So once these two conditions are met, we will advise the patient for transplant. Now medically there are different ways of measuring it, there are different scores, and based on those we advise the patient for transplant. Majority of the transplants that I do we do here, these will be done for patients who are having chronic liver disease. Chronic liver disease or liver cirrhosis, as majority of the people know it. So liver cirrhosis causes is the indication for doing transplants in around 95% of the cases that we do. These patients are the ones in whom liver has been damaged over a long period of time, and they are the ones who will need a transplant over the next few weeks to few months. So these are the patients with chronic liver disease. There are few patients, 5% of the times that we do a transplant, these patients have acute liver failure. Acute liver failure means that the liver was fine, suddenly there was a big injury to the liver in form of some medicines, some poisons, some infections like viral hepatitis, and then because of this severe damage, the liver has completely stopped working. These are the patients in whom transplants will be required on a very urgent basis. Sometimes they have not more than a few days, 2 or 3 days to undergo a transplant. But then these cases are less frequent, and majority of the time it will be done for chronic liver disease. These are the indications for doing liver transplant. Now when it comes to what age group of people require transplants will be required based on the disease, based on the clinical condition. Children from few days of birth to people who are 70, 75 years of age, they will require transplant based on their liver condition and the severity of the liver disease. The smallest child that we have done a transplant here in our program is a few months old, so 3.5 months old, and the oldest patient in whom we have transplanted a liver is 72 years age. Now that 72-year-old person is still alive. He is right now he is around 76. So transplant does not have any age barriers. You would be able to do it in small children, you will be able to do it in older people also. The important thing is that the indication has to be correct. The patient should be requiring a transplant. Second, the patient has to be fit for a transplant. So we do tests, we make sure that the patient will be able to sustain a transplant, and then we go ahead and do a transplant. 96-97% of the time patients do well after liver transplant.